Hey guys, welcome to the Vault. We're back with another episode of Keepers, Sleepers, and Weepers. Josh, Milo, Patrick, joined by Ariel, Jason, Leon, and Pierre. A lot of people in the house today. Hope you guys enjoy. Pierre, take it away.
Listen, man, this is the biggest Keepers, Sleepers, Weepers in Views from the Vault history.
Yep.
Buckle up, kids. This is going to take 3 hours.
Yeah, buckle up, everybody. I hope grab your popcorn. All right, you ready to get started, guys?
Change your setting to 2 times speed.
Well, this is my Weeper for the week. I don't know when this was released, but where do I start? That infrared Rockies logo, whatever that is, that side patch is a disaster. The different colored eyelets. There's nothing good I have to say about this hat, but that's Fanatics for you.
Yep.
Yeah. But I'm gonna tell you something right now. If anyone was to wear this hat, it would probably be you because it matches your shirt that you got on in that picture right there. It goes perfect. I'm telling you right now, that hat, you see that blue?
You can tell me all you want that you think I'd wear that. I would not.
That hat goes
Interestingly enough, though, if there was a personality on the panel that was most like this hat, it would be Snap. So, Patrick, you win on this round as we continue to move along.
The shirt is a good hook, though.
It is actually.
Good hook to that.
It looks just like the side patch.
All right.
Yeah.
Whoa! This is the 12 special hat right here, and we ain't rocking with this. It's not.
Fuck! I'd rock this all the time. I could show up to your house.
A
in
real
this thing.
police department, though. You know, it's the
No, this is a cartoon.
I'm gonna say Carlito on you as soon as
You
you
don't
come
fuck with no cops. That's why I never like Batman, because he's a detective.
He's a cop.
He's not a cop. Batman's not a cop.
He's a vigilante.
He's a detective. No, he's a detective. The very first comic book he came out in was something detective.
He's not no fucking detective.
He's a detective.
No,
Cop.
it was Detective Comics or something.
It was
like
Detective
that was
Comics.
his
Because he's
first
a
right
fucking detective. What does he do?
He's a rich man that has
What does he do?
nothing better to do with his time than to hassle,
He's a
innocent
cop.
bystanders.
He's a vigilante.
I don't fuck with
He like
Batman.
getting people wrapped up.
He's a criminal, if anything.
Yeah.
He's breaking the law.
So are detectives. Go.
Jesus Christ!
Have you ever met an NYPD detective? They're fucking criminals.
They
No,
search
I have
illegal-
not. And since I'm a law-abiding citizen, I hope I never do meet one.
Listen, I don't fuck with Batman, and I don't fuck with German Shepherds. German Shepherds are cops. too.
Listen,
German Shepherds are cops.
all right, let's
Man.
go.
All right.
All right. Well, we're moving along.
Yo, I put this hat up because I feel like I always have my fitteds as a keeper, and I just don't want everybody to think that I just like fucking ride a wave or I'm on a bandwagon or anything like that. Sometimes John Jay doesn't always do the best shit, but he tries to do a lot of like different things, and this one just didn't hit, man. It's fucked up colors, man. I don't know. That's anything that looks like South Beachy to me is just a no-go.
It's interesting. Every hat you choose, usually one of them matches your background in your profile.
That's because my background has every color, so it's always gonna match everything.
Well, but listen, this one's eerily close, though.
Yeah, it
Yeah.
is. It is.
And your
Same background.
posture is impeccable. There's no scoliosis on your fucking report card.
Yeah, no.
He works out.
I was very content in this picture. That's why.
You fucking look it, man. Nice choice there, Milo, as we continue to move along.
My Weeper of the week comes
damn.
from ECAPS Unlimited. It was originally gonna be Magic Sneaker, but why
You gotta
keep
take
the
those
horse
off
when
your
it's down?
list, man. That's like that's shooting fish in a barrel.
Yeah, it's like,
Low-hanging fruit.
yeah,
It should be
it was too
Weepers
easy.
brought to you. Every Weeper should be brought to you by Magic Sneaker.
Yeah.
Mhm.
So I did an Audible. I saw this on the show, and yeah, this deserves to be a Weeper. ECAPS Unlimited with this.
I think we should almost ban ECAPS Unlimited.
Oh, you picked this while we were doing the other show?
No, I originally had a Magic Sneaker, and I'm like, this one's worse, so I switched.
Yeah.
to this one.
Is it though?
I don't think it is. This at least has a gray UV on it.
This is pretty bad though. What is this?
It is pretty
Yeah,
bad.
that hat is
Yeah.
bad.
It looks mushy.
Even the photography is bad.
Why would you, dude, ragging on Snap's first collab with ECAPS Unlimited? That's pretty rough. That's pretty rough.
This is the second.
What's this hook to, Snap?
He snaps.
This is tampons.
It's Saved by the Bell. When they went to
What the
fucking
fuck
Florida.
is he talking about?
Damn bonds.
The T is for Tampax. The Devil Ray right there. That's how it looks when if you unfold the tampon.
Oh, all right. Nah, that's fun. Let's go, Jason Weeper.
The B is for Buzzy.
The last thing I want on my forehead are little fuzzy balls. So that's yeah. I don't need this tennis hook.
Look at that side patch, man. That's
I
fucking.
don't even know what the
No,
fuck
that
that
shit
is.
is-
What the
Is that a
fuck
glove
is
catching
that?
a baseball?
Yeah.
I think Ty used it first. Like if you use like a historical patch like that, just leave it in team colors. Do like a
What is
retro
it
hook
for,
of some
though?
sort.
What
Don't
is
make it a
that?
tennis mess. Don't make it
I
a
don't-
tennis ball hook.
I don't know. The best tennis hook we ever saw was Ty's Andre Agassi dunk, whatever.
Incorrect.
Yeah.
I know what you're talking about. The Mac Attack.
Yeah.
I believe the Arthur Ashe by All the Right was better.
I don't remember that one, but okay.
That's something that Snap just made up.
No,
Yeah.
no. One of our friends,
Is it Jay?
Jay Van Q,
Jay Vaughn. Jay Quarantino.
Jay Quarantino, he made that a tennis pack. It was like New York Mets hats because
And considering your very storied tennis pedigree, that was a hat you probably needed to buy right away.
I bought it. Yeah, I bought the whole pack.
Yeah, listen, I understand, man. A tennis player such as yourself needs to complement that skill set with the perfect
Did
hat.
you get this? Did you get this ball on your forehead, Snap?
Guess who taught Andre Agassi the celebration? Me. To run to the corner and go, I did that. Jesus Cristo. All right, go ahead. Next week.
Listen, my Weeper is lazy designing. So, like, you know, I think we're seeing more and more of it now. Like, we just watched a show where, like, I think people are just losing their fire, man. And they're, like, creating, like, this half-ass shit. And, like, it's like, it could be a number of things. It could be, like, a logo that's just used over and over and over again ad nauseum. Like, it's just like, it's, you know, the only way this is going to stay fun, the only way this is going to stay cool is if everyone is like really taking it seriously and not watering it down with junk. You know, it's like, it's embarrassing some of the stuff you see.
Or at least take your time. Like, don't rush just to put something out. Like, really dig deep and come up with something new.
You can feel when a hat doesn't have any soul.
Yeah, I feel like that's like Leon, like that's what you were saying, right? Like when you're talking about like when you complain about like the metallics, like metallics are cool, but you're talking about like how like somebody just, oh, here's some fucking metallics and that's it. There's a dope hat done, right? Like shit like that.
Mm-hmm. Exactly.
I'm gonna blame the New Era reps who have a responsibility to advise their clients on what they should be selling. So shame on you, New Era reps. And New Era, if you want to hire a district manager to oversee all the New Era reps,
Another shameless plug.
I have a resume on Indeed right now that I sent over to New Era. And yeah, if you want me to be the manager and oversee all the New
First
Era,
test, Snap, spell Indeed.
come on, brother.
Come on, brother.
Well, I think. Listen, Snap, you bring up a great point, but I'm worried about you in the selection process when they get to the background check.
Yeah.
Oh, my background check is nice.
I don't think you're supposed to be here as long as you've been.
But in all honesty, getting back to
I'm
my
a
Weeper,
lawful abiding citizen. Huh?
guys, getting back to my Weeper real quick. Listen, man, I think like this is more engaging and fun when everyone's doing good stuff. And like right now, like there's some places that it just looks soulless. Like we're just, maybe there's fatigue, right? Maybe people are just sick of putting out hats. I don't know, but like it's starting to show. And if you want to like completely lose a customer base or lose like the identity of the culture, continue down this road. So that's just my opinion. That's my Weeper of the week. As we move into our sleepers.
My sleeper of the week is I'm going to stay loyal to minor league baseball, and this is from Topper Store USA, the Jacksonville Suns. I really like this hat. I think that the Southern League patch looks great. Last time I checked, I believe there was only one size out. Other than that, there's still most sizes available. And again, just a classic logo, and great job, Topper Store USA.
All right, cool. Well, thank you, Patrick, as we continue along here.
Nice.
Good choice.
This
Very
is
nice.
just one of those logos that are very nostalgic for me. Like when I see these logos, it reminds me of like these heather gray, like college sweaters, these crew neck sweaters that my uncles and my granddads used to wear and stuff. This is like a throwback logo. So when I saw this, I automatically it just it reminded me of stuff. So when I see stuff like that, I need them because there's like these are logos that I grew up seeing, and now that as an adult that I could buy these things for myself, like it makes me want to go get stuff like that, Even
Some of
though
these things, some of these logos remind me too of like March Madness when I would try to play hooky from school or from work to watch the games all day,
Yeah.
yeah, shit like
Um,
that. I mean,
I love it. For somebody who attended a major university, such as myself,
here we go.
A well-traveled scholar like
well,
yourself.
I went to St. John's University.
I thought you went to Kentucky.
And
Yeah, I heard Kentucky before.
I went to Kentucky as well. You could go to 2 schools as well.
Which one did you play tennis in?
I didn't play. I didn't. Unfortunately, my sports ended at the college level.
Which one were you valedictorian in again?
I was in valedictorian.
Elementary school.
I actually, once I was fucking phenomenal in high school, right?
Yeah,
Once-
but listen, the
you're
real
phenomenal
question,
now, Snap.
the real
No, let me
question
tell you
is,
something.
listen, where did you get your doctorate in gynecology?
No, I didn't.
Hey,
No, but let me tell you something.
the
I
pussy.
was phenomenal in high school, right? Once I got to college, I got addicted to partying
And porn.
and
And
having
porn.
sex.
And porn.
I mean, I ran through the college campus on them whores, and it got to the
Wow.
point where I thought I had every STD that you can imagine because I was in some wild situations in college, and I was a sex addict in college, and
Oh my
What
god,
the
bro.
fuck are we talking about?
What the fuck is happening?
Snap's therapy session.
and
What in-
college went by, and yeah, man, it was crazy. Kentucky especially.
All right. Well,
Kentucky.
listen, Snap, I want to thank you for that little glimpse into your college days
All
as
right.
we continue along here to
That'll be a whole different episode. Maybe on the
Maybe
later.
that's why you have a cough you
like
haven't gotten rid of in 2 years.
now we
He
understand why you have the
wasn't
same
doing
call
nothing
but
like
koala.
Yeah.
All right, continue on.
Nice picture.
Bad again.
He's always in the sleeper picture.
Nah, I don't know. I just like this hat because I never pick hats like this. Nobody really picks football hats, and I'm assuming this is a vintage logo. It looks vintage, and
It
that's what I
is.
like.
Yeah.
And that's what I like, and that's what I like about it, and that's it. And
Yeah.
I'm a Giants fan, really. And shout out Aaron Rodgers.
You know what happened to Aaron Rodgers recently?
Yes,
What?
that's why I said it.
What?
He tore his Achilles immediately.
Okay. I was gonna
You
say,
trying to fucking question me like you know about sports?
you really don't know about fucking sports.
I know way more about sports than you. Shut your fucking mouth.
You have no idea what the fuck you're
Yo,
talking
you
about.
hear this kid? You hear his fucking midget?
Mrs. Powell, put him in fucking detention. Let's go.
This is
Mitch
foul
Bauer.
from in detention.
All right, my sleeper of the week comes from Hat Club. I went to Tampa Tarpons. I hadn't seen the front logo used ever. I haven't seen that side patch ever. So Hat Club, they released a bunch of minor league hats on Monday. So that's my sleeper. As of time of recording, no sizes sold out. So yeah, they got my sleeper of the week slot.
It looks like the perfect hat for somebody that works at a tire shop or changing oil. And
Bridgestone.
Yeah, this is it.
Valvoline.
Yeah, I'm with Leon on this. I think Hat Club had a pretty good week minor league wise, and they're sitting because people are scared to buy non-Major League Baseball hats. So, but I like this logo. I like how they've coppered it out. Did a pretty good job on the side patch, but full size one. Go get it.
Good choice.
I like it. All right, my sleeper of the week is my fitted. These 3 hats are still like sitting there.
That's good.
No, they were sold out, and then they pulled them off the website, and now yesterday they put them back on the website.
Correct.
Come on, don't make it hot, please. Then they're gonna buy them. Like I still haven't got.
Well, either way, right now they're still on the site. So
I want that Korea one so bad, yo.
I'm wearing the Korea one right now, and
I know it looks amazing.
I think it looks great. I like the
That was my number 1 hat of August.
The shape of it looks immaculate, yo.
I love the hat, and I like the Japan. I like the Mexico too.
Me
But
too.
Really nice.
that's my sleeper of the week. Coming from my fitteds.
Good stuff. Good stuff.
Great stuff.
My first keeper of the week, shout out to Crown Legends. I don't know what it is. I think what I love about this most is I personally like that side patch. I like the coloring on it, and I'm a sucker for gold. So that's my first keeper of the week. Shout out to Crown Legends. And my second keeper of the week is I wanted to show off the full collection of the 45s pack from Topper Store USA. I love the way that you used all the different eras of the Houston Astros for the Houston Colts. And I think that the colorways were done really well, really good side patches. I just appreciate the history behind it and the way it was done. So shout out to Topper Store USA.
No, thanks. They come out pretty darn good.
Good pick. All right.
All right. So this hat, although it is a very simple, traditional looking navy blue and white Yankee hat, this 99 patch has the metallics that we all are craving and loving at this very moment. So this is why I really, really like this one, because it's not the usual, but it's still traditional, and I could swag this out with whatever, whenever I need this. Yeah. This hat is fire, and it's a Kelly green bottom, so you already know.
He just secured his spot on the show next week.
This hat is just fire. And this hat glows, right?
Yeah, it does.
That's it. What else I'm gonna say?
Nothing.
Fire.
Let's move on.
That is
Love it, Josh.
Look, this one matches my picture too.
again. The sky blue sky.
Beyonce, Queen's hat. Beautiful, good colorway. That's it. Bang bang. Bye
Bang,
bye.
bang.
From Hat Dreams.
Hat dream.
Hat Dreams 2 for 2, Milo.
Yeah, I don't know. Nah, honestly, this whole pack that they came out with this week, I really like all their hats. Yeah, I really like all the hats. I like the Friday drop with the 3-yard goats. The Saturday drop, I liked everything. It's a great hat, beautiful hat. Hype beast shit, whatever. Bing bong. Goodbye. Next.
Get it out of here.
First keeper of the week. Bearded Goose dropped this hat. He sold it out in, I think, an hour. So for
That's like a custom, like an original.
yeah, for someone to do that with a custom hat, that's awesome. So,
That's cool as fuck.
Yeah, I like that.
This is part of his Burrows
cool.
pack. So this is the Brooklyn Bridge pictured there in the side patch. The G for the goose. So Bearded Goose, so you're doing your thing, man. Keep doing it. So that's my
Pierre,
first keeper of the week.
how would you go about doing something like this?
I mean, the process is Leon does it all the time. Basically, you just have to submit the logos to New Era, and then they have the legal team look it over, and then gets made if you
That's
have an account.
That's dope as fuck.
Yeah.
What do you think, Milo?
Nah, I like that hat a lot. Good
Right?
choice. Yeah, I like it a lot. You know how it is. Like anything that's like new and clean is always cool.
That side patch looks cool. That the bridge.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah,
Yeah,
it's a cool looking hat.
the way they
Yeah.
digitize it, that shit looks clean.
Good job,
Yeah.
Bearded Goose.
Nice job.
Second keeper of the week, I stole Pierre's picture, but funny enough, I picked up the same 2 hats from Pro Society. So the Jackie Robinson KC in the Monarchs colors and the upside down LA just made it a keeper for me. Clean 2 hats, and thanks for Pierre for taking the picture because those are the 2 hats that I picked from Pro Society.
Nice.
Nice.
Yeah, I'm a white front panel fan. Green bottom, Clemente on a Clemente day. This one from CrownMinded hits all the right notes. Even like the yellow piping gives a kind of a uniform type feel to it.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Good
What
pick.
color is that bottom?
Green.
Green.
Okay.
That's a nice choice, Jason.
Speaking of schools that Snap could never get into, I'm liking this Harvard
Yeah,
drop
right.
from Crown
He went
Legends.
there.
I could be a lawyer. I could be a fucking top degree lawyer.
Dude, they wouldn't even let you on the fucking campus.
All right, all right. You don't know my GPA.
Yeah, I don't.
You don't know my.
That wouldn't matter now because you're like
Film
40 years
scores.
old, so they wouldn't look at your GPA. But anyway,
You
I
know my
love this Harvard hat. Yeah, I should have gone to school there, but I couldn't afford it. So
I definitely couldn't have gotten in there. I didn't have the.
No, I definitely wouldn't have been able.
I had a great SAT score, but not my grades. All right, so I went with CrownMinded as my first keeper of the week. I just really that Kansas City hat, man. I don't know how these guys are getting this shit approved, but they are. I don't know how they're making it through the approval process. They have more NFL-looking baseball hats than I've ever seen in my life, but these look good, especially that Kansas City. It looks like a Chiefs hat.
Oh yeah, you said that you can't do that, right?
You're not supposed to, but I mean,
their rep must be really good at getting this stuff snuck through.
Yeah, I don't know what they're doing, man, but they've got 4 NFL hooks right here: a 49ers, a Seahawks, a
Now
Raiders.
those other 3 they've done before, so
Yeah.
they're already in the system. So they
Yeah. Well, that
So that-
Kansas City one's pretty smooth, right? I mean, come on.
Yeah.
It looks like a Chiefs hat.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It almost
really good.
could be a Monarchs too, almost.
Yeah, it does.
Yeah.
But that's my first keeper of the week. I really enjoy that. That Kansas City hat is just sick to me.
that Mariners one is one of my favorite ones they've ever done.
Yeah.
It reminds me
black
of like
guys.
that Kansas City hat reminds me of like what's some old Chiefs players, man? There was like
Montana.
no.
Older.
I'm talking old.
Christian Okoye.
Well, the Nigerian Nightmare would have been after this, right? This feels like it's even older. It feels like
Lynn Dawson.
Huh? Dawson.
Lynn Dawson.
Len Dawson. That's what it reminded me of. Yeah, thanks, Jason. All right, my second keeper of the week goes to LizHD. I listen, I do think a couple of these are kind of like the retreads. They feel like it, but I love what they did on Roberto Clemente Day. It's something that probably was long overdue. I mean, I've been talking about it for years, and now you're starting to see him get his due. There's some really good ones here. I like the refresh patches. I like that there's a couple of custom colorways, a couple of team-focused colorways. Just a really nice job by LizHD. There's not been a lot from them over this past year that I've really loved, but this one I really did like. I didn't buy any of them. I'm just Clement. I have so many Clementes at this point, but I think it was really good execution, really sharp-looking hats. And that's my second keeper of the week.
Big
and
Jack
that, my
is
friend,
back.
What's that?
Big Jack is back.
That's right, man. That's right. And it shows, right?
Mm-hmm.
So, listen, just outstanding work. And I want to thank all of you guys, man. This was a lot to navigate. Snap, I don't know if you guys noticed, but Snap got his homework in late or didn't get in at all. So he was just here.
My dog ate it.
He didn't do homework.
Fucking dog.
You know what I like, though, Snap? You said, you know what, guys? I'm going to be here for you, though. I'm going to be here for you. You're a team player, Snap. You didn't say, "Hey, I'm gonna go home. I'm gonna jump off here, have a couple powdered donuts, and go to bed." You said, "I'm gonna stay here with my friends as we navigate through keepers, sleepers, and weepers."
As they shit on me every slide.
Not every slide.
Snap,
Every other slide.
That's not true. That's not every slide, because when the last few times that you revealed hats to us, we have complimented you genuinely and sincerely.
Yeah.
We have given you your flowers at the moment. So don't start
Listen,
talking.
but I will say the beauty of Snap is this. I just want to make sure everyone's clear about this. So he is a funny guy, right? But he also he has a way of making himself look like a victim when he's really not. So I want everyone to be clear on this. So this is the thing about him. Like I watch the way he navigates and operates, right? He calls attention to himself in a way where he's asking for it. Then what he does is he flips it and tries to turn himself into a victim.
Absolutely.
He's not a victim. He is begging for this attention.
He's a manipulator.
And then he turns it, oh, look at me getting picked up. No, fuck you, man. I know his name. And I want you all to know that this guy is full of shit. Now, I do love him like a brother, but he's full of fucking shit.
Okay. All right.
Watch him. I want you guys to watch
Watch
the
him.
tape. Roll back the tape. This guy will do things and invite trouble, and he's asking for it. He's like setting you up. He's teeing you up for some sort of fucking joke, right? And oh my god, you're being so mean to me. Fuck you, man.
I'll reiterate that, Snap. Fuck you.
Yeah.
Fuck you.
What you doing there, SAT?
Fuck you, Snap.
Well, let me ask you the question. When I lay it out that way, right?
You went to use a Boston College, Rob.
But when I lay it out that way, doesn't it make total sense? Now you're thinking through it. You're like, wait a second. Yeah, he does fucking do that.
So all you guys in the comments that have fallen for his bullshit, I hope you feel bad now.
Listen, and you know what? The most troubling thing I learned today is that Snap has potentially had more venereal disease than the average koala bear.
No, listen, when that doctor told me I was clean, I was so, I couldn't believe it.
Yeah, but did you pay for that test in the back of a van?
No, I went to the clinic. At first, I thought I had everything because he told me I was negative, and I said negative is bad. And I was like, no.
Jesus Christ. You thought you could walk on the Harvard?
Lopez.
He was fresh out of Venezuela at the time. So he didn't.
I was negative.
Okay.
I said negative is an X. That's a minus. That's no good. And it was like, no, in this scenario, it's good.
In the United States, negative means you don't have nothing.
Yeah.
That's what it was.
Except that rooster blood.
Listen, Snap, I'm really proud of the way you conducted yourself this evening. I really am. I really am. And listen, guys, you all did fantastic. This was a long haul today, but it was good to have. It's like fun, right? We have all of us together. Yeah. We're just shooting this shit, having a good time. I want to thank you all for this evening. And with that, Leon, big fella, take us away.
Yeah, drop a like on the video. Subscribe to the channel if you haven't done so already. We have a big cast here. So for Josh, Ariel, Patrick, Milo, Jason, Leon, and Pierre, we are signing out. We're out here.
See you, everybody.
Good, better, best.
Bruce Leroy's from Harlem.
And your better is best.
Brought to you by BFTV.